Speaking of shiny and smooth hair, we thought we would spend some time talking about pomade.
Yeah.
Pomade is one of those products that, as a black woman, I've always known about. But, some women will look at it and they'll think, can I use this for my hair?
Yes.
So we've got our three lovely models up here, and you're going to show us different pomades for different hair types.
It's one of the most misunderstood products out there.
Yeah.
And there are many types. The original pomade is quite waxy.
Yes.
And now we make them a little bit stickier, and some of them a little bit glossy, depending on what you want to achieve.
It's like some shine.
Like some shine. So we've got Bergie.
Bergie's our model.
Bergie has hair that's very not uncommon, and she's got a lot of hair, but it's very fine in texture, right? So it's not thin, it's fine.
Right.
So one type of pomade that we have is one that adds a little bit more texture to hair, right? And a little goes a long way with these products. See that? That's it.
Yeah.
Right?
And that's why they come in such small containers.
Yes, and you can always add more. To take it away, you've got a shampoo. Could you hold that for me, Bergie? Emulsify in your hands. And I tell people the easiest way is to tip over and ruffle your ends. Because pomades go on the end of your hair, not the roots of your hair.
Because is it too heavy for your roots?
It's too heavy, especially on fine hair. What it's going to do is it's going to weigh the roots down. It might make them a little bit greasy.
Got it.
So keep in mind.
Don't make fun of her. He's going somewhere with this.
Keep in mind. I am. Keep in mind that products that go on your roots wet. This is a good little rule. Products that go to the roots, they go on wet hair to create volume.
Right.
Products that create texture go on dry hair and only on the ends. Ooh. Did that make sense?
Yes, that did.
Okay.
That totally did.
Yeah. So you see now all of a sudden we can get some volume and texture and pieciness, right?
Very nice. Okay, let's move over to Deb, all right?
Deb. Different kind of hair, different kind of pomade.
Right.
So this is more of the traditional waxy pomade.
Yes.
And some of them are a little bit softer, and some of them look like they should have a wick in them.
Yes,
right?
yeah. That's the kind I know. What is it about her hair that would make you pick that?
It's thick, and it's a bit stubborn.
Okay.
And it's got that guts to it, that it can take it. If you buy one that's really, really stiff, take your blow dryer and heat it up a little bit first. And that'll make it easier to come out of the little pot.
Right.
Again, this is going to be hard for you to see on my finger, but this, can I get you to hold that for me? I'll do it on my hand. That is more than enough.
That's all you need.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little smear.
A little tiny bit. Again, emulsify it. This is much stiffer. And again, on the ends. And this is where you kind of can ruffle the hair and you get all that pieciness.
Oh my God, you look so cool right now. Look at that.
Right?
That was so easy.
And then you just sort of, again, you touch the ends and you can start to define those pieces.
Yes.
Right? So it doesn't look so much like a little bit of a dandelion gone to seed.
Right?
You gotta give it the guts, right?
Right. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
See the difference that make?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to Sarah now.
Sarah.
What kind of hair does Sarah have?
Sarah has beautiful hair that has a tendency to be a little bit staticky.
Okay.
So now we're talking about pomades that create shine.
Right.
And again, we have a little bit, this is going to be a much more creamy consistency.
Yeah.
And this is fabulous at all times of year, but especially at the change of season when things are getting a little dry. We're coming out of winter right now. Everybody's got winter hair on the ends.
Yep.
You just start to work this through the ends and you'll get this beautiful, chunky, but undirty, uncontrived look to it, right? And all of a sudden, all her layers just start to piece out.
Very nice.
See the difference that little tiny bit of product makes on the ends? And no more static.
It almost calms it and tames it so you can have that rock and roll look,
Exactly,
right? So the hair's
exactly.
going to do what you want it to
Exactly,
do. Very
exactly.
nice. Okay, good little pomade lesson there.